baseball fans, welcome you to Minor League Baseball The Show. Today we're taking on the Texas Rangers Frisco RuffRiders for our third game of a 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds. Tomorrow, the fourth and final game with Frisco and Midland concludes this 4-game series. Rock in a 4-game series. And we are ready for morning baseball here in the beautiful city of Midland. And most likely it should be a cloudy day today as we get ready for baseball this morning. And right now, here's your scorecards. We got your starting lineups. First for the Frisco RuffRiders. And here is the starting lineup of your Midland Rockhounds. And there's your starting lineups. Let's get off to the game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Frisco RuffRiders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 21 takes the mound for the home team in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Sergio Ruben. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball after straightaway center. McNeil is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Into the box now, Brock Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking either.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, Jason Hatton, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Missed with a slider.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start to the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 6 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball. And this guy had great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Lopez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box now, Doug Ramirez, as he lies it hard to the right side, but out of play. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in on the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in now, Steven Rosales. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Standing in, Jeff Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Jake Park is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Rob Spears. As Guess he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Kai Spano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Edmund Stewart. And they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Ruben racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box now, Ramon Vega. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Standing in now, Lewis McNeil. Pitch out, nothing doing. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Vega is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
In now, Rick Kirkland. And this is pulled foul as he was way out front there. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Oh, 1, here it comes. Left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Stepping in, Jared Quintana. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Roderick Doyne.
At the plate, Broderick Doyne. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Jim. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 2 full. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Ken McClure, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out, throw that shutdown inning up, and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shim is there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping in, Vinny Busby. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders have the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box, Jason Patton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Doyne is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
How about it?
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Lopez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 now. Kirkland trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, James Park.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Park. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3 runs already home here. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. Now it remains 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The RuffRiders are out in front, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Doug Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Doug Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Patton is in pursuit. 1 out. Riding in once again, Steven Rosales. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, a designated hitter, Edmund.
Ready for another chance, Edmund Stewart. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The RuffRiders lead it 4-3. So coming to the plate, Ty Spano. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Matt. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ken McClure will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Doyne is under it. 1 down. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting, Vinny.
Now at the plate, Vinny Busby. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A knee-high slider that he takes a look at. In the air out to center field. McNeil has it in his tracks, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The RuffRiders are out in front, 5-3. At the plate, Lewis McNeil. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box now, Rick Kirkland. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Jared Quintana. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he's safe. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Broderick Doyne as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single, found some green grass.
Standing in now, Tom Kim, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1 on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Doug Ramirez.
Into the box now, Doug Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
You're seeing this lineup eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
To short. Scoops up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-5. Leading off the inning, Brock Lopez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Jason Patton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The batter, center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Lopez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1. It's in there for strike number 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Edmund Stewart. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Edmund.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Ramon Vega. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Throw on first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Center fielder, number 2, Lewis.
So striding forward now, Lewis McNeil, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate. Well, with that base hit right there, T-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
Ruben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 6-5. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Park. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right here. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
In now, Rob Spears. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Ty.
Stepping up now, Ty Spano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Park leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McNeil racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ken McClure, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-5. Rafael Manzanillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Rafael Manzanillo.
Now batting, Jared Quintana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Now a rocket deep down the line and left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, Broderick Doyne, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Lopez moving to his right, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Number 3, Tom Sim.
Digging in, Tom Shim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. The ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batter, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Steven Rosales. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds lead it 7-5. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping into the box, Vinny Busby. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's a tough take. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Lopez.
Stepping up to the plate, Brock Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McNeil has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edmund Stewart.
Designated hitter, Edmund.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Second baseman, Ramon Vega.
At the plate, Ramon Vega. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Stepping in now, Lewis McNeil. As he lets it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Hatton, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rick Kirkland.
So striding in, Rick Kirkland. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, Jared Quintana. So Curry and punch it out to left center field. And that'll end between everybody. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. There's a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Pause, and the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 9-5. Leading off the inning, Jason Hatton, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, center fielder, Jeff Lopez.
Digging in, Jeff Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Rounds the corner and is headed home. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
In now, Jake Park, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Digging in to try it again, Rob Spears. set. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. Still only one out in the inning. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Line drive to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Ready once again, Ty Spano. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Spears leads off first with 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Into the box, Ken McClure. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. We'll chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Striding in, Vinny Busby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. In there with base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked themselves into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. McNeil there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The RuffRiders lead it 10-9. Steve Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tom Shim, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Doug Ramirez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. So a big moment here, and standing in, Steven Rosales, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Urban will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Settling in now, Edmund He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning you look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Digging in, Ramon Vega, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Patton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Lopez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the hard to plate way too often.
The 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake.
Standing in, Jake Park earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Standing in now, Rob Spears. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shot to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back to you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Popped high in the air. Kirkland is there for it. And the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The RuffRiders are out in front, 10-9. Dave Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 14, Dave Allen.
Striding in to start the 9th, Lewis McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right. Patton going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Oh my Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to straight away right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. A long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Lo, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Zero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happened.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now, Jared Quintana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Stepping in now, Broderick Doyne. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruben giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, Tom Sharon will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Patton on the move. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 10 apiece. Striding forward now is the DH. Ken McClure comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. In now, Vinny Busby is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 10 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays it.
Come on, boys. Let's finish this.
Into the box, Steven Rosales takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing. 1 for 6.
Into the box now, Edmund Stewart. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Base hit right here.
Standing in now, Ramon Vega as he grounds one briskly to
Oh my gosh! They win!
one there.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Santa Maria!
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Midland Rockhounds with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Number 57 gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And so the final game, the third game, but another 4th game will come into place. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. Let's do this again. So, the Midland Rockhounds take the 3rd game of our 4-game series between the Frisco RuffRiders. And most likely, if they win the 4th and final game of this 4-game set, Midland Rockhounds will sweep the RuffRiders. Well, as we draw near to the end of the 2018 South Division Series, we have our final 4-game set with the Corpus Christi Hooks visiting Midland. And most likely we draw the end right there. Well, it's fair to say the Rockhounds nearly went to extra innings, but they won it in the bottom of the 10th inning as they took the win. Well, this will just about do it, but first let's go over runs, hits, and errors. First for the victorious Midland Rockhounds, 11 runs on 26 hits and 2 errors. For the Frisco RuffRiders, 10 runs on 15 hits and no errors. Well, we are going to continue this 4-game series tonight. It'll be a late night stream. And then tomorrow night we host the Corpus Christi Hooks in a 4-game series. And most likely, if we have a couple more days in October, we'll host the Frisco RuffRiders at Frisco. And then we conclude the season of 2018. We will be back in March of 2019. Don't forget, we take on the Springfield Cardinals for a 4-game set. A 3-game set with the Tulsa Drillers. Or we might just switch it to 4. Who really knows? But anyway, today's final, the Rockhounds 11 and the RuffRiders 10. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to this morning's broadcast of Minor League Baseball, the show. Time of the game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. So anyway, hope everybody has a safe drive home, and we'll see y'all again later.